best-selling author and award-winning speaker at the Harvard Club in Boston with Caitlyn Jenner and George Ross. He is the founder and CEO of United Grid's IT Services, Mr. Haresh Rane.
What an honor. What an honor to be here today. It is especially an honor for me because I grew up in a city filled with 12.5 million hard-working and talented people. I lived in a 10 feet by 12 feet room in a housing block in Mumbai with my parents and my sister. Our toilets were outside, which we shared with 10 other families. I was a very average student. I was what Robert Kiyosaki calls a C student. Academic excellence wasn't my thing. I really took keen interest in computers though. And when I grew up, I wanted to do a career in information technology, be the IT guy, the expert. But considering the kind of expertise I had with studies, I knew I'm going to need something more. I'm going to need something more than just hard work and talent. And I figured that's luck. I want to be lucky. And one day I got lucky. I had an opportunity to interview for British Telecom. They thought of me as so unlikely of a candidate that they put me for the last interview slot on the last day. By the time my interview slot came, British Telecom executives have gone through 40 talented and experienced engineers. And they have only a couple of places to fill. By the time my interview slot came, they had made up their mind. They were just going through the motions, being nice to me. They were 10 minutes into the interview, and one of the BT executive explains, "Jolly good chap, how would you like to join us in London?" And I knew what that meant. I cracked it, I'd done it, yes! But outwardly, I couldn't show that. So I tried to play cool, and I said something like, of course, smash, that will be smashing. I came out of the interview, and the agent who put me forward, he was surprised, and he congratulated me. He said, "Wow, I can't believe they picked you. You're a very lucky man, He wasn't wrong. I was a very lucky man. That day, I went home, and before meeting anybody, before telling anybody that I got selected for BT to work for them in London, I went and saw this friend of mine, a woman I grew up with all my life in my local gymnastics club. I went, I got down on my knee, and I said to her, "Prachi, would you be my future wife?" And she said, "Yes." Wow, I thought that is the best thing going. But I did thought to myself, that's enough luck for the day. Now, folks, for those of you who realize where this story is coming from, where this is going, there are many things that can happen from going from here, but just want to continue with the same story. We moved to London. Together, she and I have built a wonderful life. We have 2 lovely children. We have a large property portfolio in central London, which we make a lot of money renting those properties. Come rain, come sunshine, these properties makes money, even when we are sleeping. That's the best part. A lot of people come up to me and they say, "Oh, it's not easy renting properties in central London and making money. You can't do that." And guess what? We do. I've been extremely lucky in being able to do that. We have a thriving IT business where we go and serve large corporate clients throughout England and Europe. The expertise and experience that we gather working on these projects, we bring for small and medium-sized businesses throughout England. Services such as cybersecurity, business continuity, virtual CIO, CTO services, cloud computing, services which will not easily be accessible by small and medium-sized businesses, we make them available to them, differentiating us from our competition. Today, in all, I lead over 35 people in all the businesses we combine. And I feel extremely lucky to have the opportunity to lead such a talented team. Now, looking back over my life and all the luck I had, I realize the high dreams that I had, and I wasn't afraid to chase them. And if I have any message for you folks, is it maybe if you have dreams like that and you decided to chase your dreams, you could be somebody like me, lucky.